Frazier Kay was one of the most hated men on the internet in 2021. Fake content, crypto scams, clickbait, and the one that ended his career, Save the Kids. It seemed like Frazier's life was completely over after getting kicked from FaZe, and he hasn't been in the spotlight since the Coffeezilla saga. But a lot has happened since then.
I have my mum, my family worrying for me, and my friends and everybody, and it's just like, why aren't you saying what really has been going on?
And we need to go back all the way to the beginning to understand what happened. Kay started his journey on YouTube by creating a channel on the 7th of January in 2012 and instantly uploaded his first video. This video was a Call of Duty mini montage, joining in on the hype of trickshotting and sniper montages that were popular around this time. However, we could quickly see that he was more than just a faceless gamer, as he already participated in challenges like the Cinnamon Challenge and experimented with pranks. Kay started getting more notoriety for his sniping and trickshotting skill, and slowly but surely he worked his way up the ranks by joining Obey, Optic and Soar, one of the most well-known trickshotting teams in the scene, but the one he eventually stayed with was FaZe Clan. Joining FaZe Clan back then was as big as an achievement as it is today, with the only difference being that you didn't have to sign some complicated contract, as Banks just asked him to join in direct messages on Skype. Now this huge achievement meant that the burners were on for Kay, and he started pumping out content like never before by doubling down on combining gaming and in real life content. This resulted in his little brother getting introduced to the channel for the first time, and it meant the beginning of the Kay and Jarvis YouTube takeover. They started making more and more videos together, and with this new addition to the channel, FaZe Kay rapidly grew to 100,000 subscribers. Now Frazier continued innovating and expanding on gaming content and vlogs with FaZe Clan throughout the years, and at one point completely switched over to real life content. YouTube was changing in 2017, with attention grabbing thumbnails and titles getting rewarded, and this is where Kay started understanding the algorithm. He got better and better at creating shock value, and quickly recognized and hopped on trends to maximize his views. Some of these popped off, while others didn't. But with the creation of the Cloud House and Cloud Gang, more consistency would soon arrive. He started consistently getting over 100,000 views during the Diss Track and Team 10 era, and his humble beginnings from before were now traded in for the LA Mansion lifestyle. His ability to create compelling titles and thumbnails was now at an all-time high, and with the introduction of Fortnite and his girlfriend Charlotte, there was no ceiling of how far the success could really go. The combination of his little brother, girlfriend, some ridiculous challenge, a bright thumbnail, and Fortnite resulted in millions upon millions of views, and Kay was building a true YouTube empire. The responses to his popularity were often quite negative, as some called him out for poorly faking his videos and exploiting a young audience.
Now the problem with this video is that Kay never revealed that everything was a prank. I think if he did, then it would have been funny and silly. Instead, he wanted his young and impressionable audience to think the man was actually his elderly grandfather and use them as a prop to like farm.
But the demand was there, and Kay was simply playing the same game everyone else was playing at the time. Now Jarvis slowly started becoming the main star of the channel as he joined FaZe and got extremely popular, while Kay would often take on more of a directing role. And with FaZe signing Fortnite star after Fortnite star, Frazier reaped the benefits from this as well. His content had now reached peak optimization for the YouTube algorithm, and he garnered millions of views on every single video. But when everything seemed to go flawlessly, his career would take a devastating downfall.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scamming doesn't stop.
On June 24th in 2021, Coffeezilla uploaded a video titled FaZe Clan and RiceGum Promoted Scams for Kids, in which he addressed a failed crypto project named Save the Kids. Save the Kids was a charity token that had the main goal of redistributing wealth to both its holders and charities, but ultimately failed as it turned into a massive pump and dump scheme. Upon release, the coin rapidly crashed, due to early investors with big investments selling off immediately, and Kay got caught promoting the project alongside many others like RiceGum and Summer Rae.
At the time, it wasn't like I was like, oh my god, this is so risky, I'm risking everything. Like, there's no way. There was like safeguards in place that would like assure that, you know, we'd be fine. So
Save the Kids was a disaster. And Coffeezilla explained in this video that Kay was one of the influencers that sold his coins early when the chaos all ensued, accusing him of screwing over his fans by making them lose money. Now this was the first part of many videos made on the topic, and the story is too complex and long to cover all the details. So my advice is to watch all the Coffeezilla videos if you want the complete story. But it eventually came down to Kay getting kicked from FaZe, him sending a cease and desist letter to Coffeezilla.
I made the decision. I'm the one that said yes, I'm responsible. But yeah, I regret doing that. I fired those guys. We don't work with them anymore, and I have a new team of people which, helped me create the video that I made, which I feel like was the best thing I could have done.
Sam Pepper getting into the picture as he instructed the developer to change the code which allowed the big investors to sell early, FaZe getting cleared, and Coffeezilla ultimately accusing Sam Pepper and Kay of being the masterminds behind the coin. Now this series was viewed by millions, and it became the talk of the internet, with Kay facing all of the backlash and defending himself. However, it was already too late, as he quickly became the most hated and criticized YouTuber on the internet.
What if somebody hates me in real life and wants to beat me up or something? Because bro, it happens, crazy shit. I had mad anxiety going out. Didn't want to leave my house for a while because of the hate.
He decided to respond with a video explaining what really happened, in which he apologized for his actions, and also said that he trusted the wrong people. But this is not everything, because he also stated that he was having an investigation done himself, that he was refunding everyone affected, that he invested a lot of his own money for the longevity of the project and that he lost it all, that he only sold early to cover those losses, and that he wouldn't put his face on a guaranteed scam. At the end of the video, he denied all accusations and exposed Sam Pepper as the main villain of the situation. But Coffeezilla then counter-argued this whole video again, after which the entire story eventually died down. Now Kay decided to take a month break from YouTube after his explanation video, and returned with a new approach to his career, in which he went back home to the UK and showed a more genuine side of himself. Frazier now dialed back on the flashy thumbnails and fake content, and started losing views in the process, eventually finding a comfortable bottom of 8 to 10 million views per month, which was still fantastic. However, this all happened last year. So has he revived his career and reputation nowadays? Well, his long-form videos still haven't reached 1 million views again lately. Far from it actually. But he is trying out something new that is helping him grow. YouTube Shorts. Thanks to Shorts, Kay has seen an increase of more than 30 million views per month, with him even getting 15 million views in June, rivaling the peak of his career in 2020. Also, he still fakes some videos from time to time, but I think that it's clear that they are skits at this point, as nobody really seems to mind, and the majority of his content is still getting more and more authentic, slowly bringing back the old FaZe Kay. But what about the Save the Kids controversy? Well, Kay has refunded up to $500,000 to the people affected, and explained that he only got into crypto because of Sam Pepper, and that he will stay away from it now. To this day, he can't watch the video from Coffeezilla all the way through, as it makes him sick and reminds him of the whole experience, but sad that he learned from the situation.
I'm gonna do all I can to fix what I did and be accountable for my mistakes.
A lot of people said that he only refunded everyone and apologized because he got caught, but I don't necessarily think that's the case. Kay has lost a lot of money from the whole project, and it seems to me that he genuinely feels bad about what he has done. But no matter what the truth is, he has in fact changed. Frazier has been grinding in silence for the past year and started getting back in touch with his roots, also rekindling his relationship with his girlfriend Charlotte, and not being as involved in the LA lifestyle anymore. However, he is still continuing the investigation and legal battle behind closed doors, and wants to close the chapter once and for all.
I really do appreciate everybody that has also stuck by me throughout this. When you make a big mistake like this, you really get labeled online. Hopefully, one mistake doesn't define you forever. Definitely understand if it does, and I'm here for it. I'm here to work. I'm here to do better, and I'm not running away. So
now this was the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I might see you guys in this other video right here.